Guys, quickly before we do hop into this video, I'd like to give a huge shout out to AOA.com for sponsoring this Rocket League video. This website gives flexibility to every single platform. If you want to buy and sell loads of different Rocket League items, they do massive deals on there, and use code Zenic at checkout and get yourself a 3% off your orders. So guys, from literally using this one simple method, I've managed to get myself my very first mystery decal in just a few trades. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today I'm bringing you guys a brand new Rocket League video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the very first episode of going from nothing all the way up to the titanium white wet paint. It has been a very long time since I did my last nothing stuff, and it was quite a while ago, probably about 2 months ago, where I got myself that titanium white mainframe. But I can proudly say that I'm going to be grinding and trying to get myself this titanium white wet paint in the next couple of months. By saying the next couple of months, that ideally means I want to be trying to finish up this series by the end of November, which is probably going to be quite hard because I haven't adapted fully to the new prices. I'm going to experience it with you guys as well along the journey. And I have noticed you guys' comments as well on the last series where you pretty much want me to hide the gamer tag of the account shown in the video, and I can proudly say that I'm going to do that for this series. It's going to be a massive challenge, but I'm absolutely down to do that. And the rest of the comments that I did see were pretty much just saying that you need to try and get out as many as you can, and I will try my best. It's honestly going to be quite hard getting 10 trades every single episode, but I'll try my best, and the least you guys can do is literally just drop a like on the video if you do want to see more of this series, and let's try and aim for 300 likes on this first episode, and that'll be absolutely insane. And if you guys are new to the channel, or if you haven't already, make sure to smash that subscribe button right now and turn on those post notifications so you can keep up to date with every single brand new video I upload to the channel. And I apologise for the very long intro. I don't normally do this, it's just I had a lot of things I had to cover because this is going to be quite a long series. So without further ado, let's get straight into the trades. I hope you guys enjoy. So the very first trade of the whole series is pretty much me just looking for a load of offers on my PCC crate. It honestly took such a long time. I posted everywhere on the Rocket League Garage and mainly on the Look For group, but nothing was coming up. Everyone that was on there was pretty much just asking for elevation crates and the golden pumpkins. But I actually managed to get myself a decent deal here. I found a guy that had a non-crate import and then a load of crate ads. And I know deep down I can probably get myself a PCC bag, maybe a key, because I've seen occasionally people offering a key for the non-crate import. So if you guys do have any unwanted crates or anything like that, try and get yourself either some keys or some non-crate imports, and you're bound to make profit. But here I'm just getting myself all of the crates as profit and maybe a little bit of profit on that painted ion. And then once that trade was done, I listed everything back up on the Look For group, obviously with the new items that I gathered, which was 3 impact crates, 2 Zephyr crates, and obviously the ion. I listed all of them up. Only I was getting offered for the crates because no one really cares about the ion. We're not too sure why, because eventually people can offer either a key or a PCC crate, an ads, or a non-crate, very rare. But I found a guy that had a non-crate import. He said he wanted to buy some crates off me. So I put in the 3 impacts, and then he said, actually, can you add? And I honestly didn't even mind putting in the extra 2 Zephyrs, because that doesn't even add up to a PCC these days. Probably, well, it might add up to a PCC, but I can guarantee myself either a non-crate very rare or a PCC back from this breakout, or maybe even a key, which you will see in the future. And then after a little bit of waiting, I finally found a guy that wanted to buy my non-crate import. He only wanted to buy one of them, and he was offering a key, and I couldn't believe it. It finally worked out after about half an hour of waiting. And this just honestly shows that you need to gamble a little bit. Like, get rid of the bad crates that you've got in your inventory. Try and buy either non-crate very rares, non-crate imports, or PCCs, because eventually you will find people that would just give it and do a key, which is honestly insane. You'll eventually get some slight overpays, whereas those uncommon, well, the bad crates, you're not going to get anyone opening the crates or trying to buy them. So the most you can do is try and get yourself some of these either non-crate imports or non-crate very rares, and eventually you might be able to get yourself a key. And then once again, I was back on the Look For group trying to find some people that wanted to buy either my key or my pink ion. I listed as well that I have a key and I want to buy any gold explosion that isn't tuned, and that is something I can suggest to you guys as well. If you have one key, or even if you have several keys, just list up that you have one key and you want any single black market gold explosion that is not tuned, because you're bound to make profit and get at least 2 keys, maybe 3 keys, or even a better BMD or other stuff like that. You're bound to make profit if you're paying 1 key. And I eventually found this guy. He wanted to buy my pink ion and the key as well, and he was offering a Taurus. So I literally got myself a BMD in just a few trades, and it is that easy, guys. Literally just try and get yourself keys or non-crate imports or non-crate very rares, and you are bound to make a load of profit. Once you've got that first BMD, you can use what is a method called BMD priority. It doesn't work as much anymore because the value of every single BMD has dropped dramatically. But even for Toro, people are going to be buying their first BMD. They're going to be overpaying. And eventually I found this guy that had 1 key and so many ads. He put in so many painted wheels, including cobalt fire plugs. They might be a key. And then a load of other items as well. I honestly couldn't mind taking this trade. because all of that stuff adds together is probably 3, maybe 4 keys, and for a Tora I would happily take 2 keys, just for the fact that BMDs have dropped so much in value, so I'll happily trade this trade, honestly making so much profit. Then once again I found myself with a painted breakout, so I invited the same guy back to the lobby that bought my other one. He might just be trying to collect a breakout set or something, and he actually joined straight away. I was like, hey, this is pretty weird. I've got a burnt Sienna one. I'd probably take like a PCC, maybe a non-crate, very rare, I'm not too sure. And he actually put in another key, and I can't complain about this. Getting a key for a burnt Sienna breakout is outstanding. That's probably double profit, if not maybe a little bit more, but honestly I don't mind taking this trade at all. I wouldn't take less, but getting myself a key once again, that's going to leave me up with 2 keys, and all of the other ads I just got from that previous trade, making a load of profit. And then once again someone was interested in my post, which I did put at the end of my post. I said that I have 1 key and I want any black market gold explosion, which is not Toon, and this guy did come up. He said he had Hellfire, but he wanted a little bit of ads. And honestly, I know I can get either a Tora or 2 keys, maybe possibly 3 keys out of a Hellfire. So I was completely fine with doing this trade, and I need a bit more variety in my inventory anyway, because all I had was just keys and a load of trash that not that many people were trying to buy. So I honestly didn't mind getting this Hellfire, and obviously paying 1 key and 2 crates as well. That is going to be some insane profit right there, and I honestly don't mind getting this Hellfire. And then within about half an hour of listening, I eventually found a guy that wanted to buy my Hellfire mystery gold explosion, and he said that you got to offer a Tora, and I was completely fine with doing this. I might be able to creep a little bit out if I was a bit more patient, but getting myself a Tora, once again, I can do what I just did last time, get a key and get all of the other ads, and just wait with the BMD priority for a guy that wants to buy either his first BMD or just overpaying for a Tora. I can honestly wait for that, because Tora is probably the easiest BMD to make profit off of, or maybe Heatwave, but it's most probably Tora because it's 2 keys and you can make a load of profit from a lot of hard sell items. And then bearing in mind this is a little bit recorded before it's uploaded, I managed to get myself an elevation crate and a PCC crate for my 1 key. And the reason I did this is because elevation crates was sort of going for around a key in price at the time. So I honestly didn't mind doing this trade, but for now, I would highly suggest you stay away from elevation crates, because the Christmas update is going to be coming out very soon, as well as the new crate as well. They're going to be bringing out another crate, and then the Christmas crate, hopefully. So I would probably stay away from these elevation crates. They're dropping rapidly in price, but try and get yourself maybe 2 PCCs for a key, because eventually you can get yourself 2 non-crate very rares for the PCCs, and then people normally do 1 key and ads for the 2 non-crate very rares. So yeah, once again, I managed to get myself a load of profit from the elevation crate, getting myself a full key 1-for-1, which is honestly insane, and that is something I can suggest for you guys as well. As soon as a new crate does drop, either the Secret Santa V2 that comes out very soon, or the other new crate that's going to be coming out, literally just buy and sell them as soon as they release. Try and pay them maybe 1 or 2 keys when they come out, and then you can sell them for honestly like a biomass. I would probably pay a biomass on the first day. So if you can actually manage to snipe these crates and get yourself a load of profit, that would be insane. And that is pretty much what I did here. Obviously it's not as good because the crate has been out for a little bit of time, but I managed to get myself a key for this elevation crate. So that is the final trade of today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Honestly, dropping a like is highly appreciated, and it motivates me to make more of these videos, because they take a very long time to find the trades and a very long time to edit as well. And the gameplay that you are seeing in the background right now is from a sub game on my live stream that I did just a few days ago. So if you guys do want to join the sub games when I do actually go live, I don't go live that much, but literally just make sure to turn on those post notifications, hit that bell, and you'll be notified whenever I live stream. And if you guys need some help with some trading, or you need any tips and tricks, literally just comment down below telling me what you need help with, and message me on my Xbox as well. My gamer tag is ZenicOfficial. It can be found in the description, or you can follow me on Twitter and message me there. But I will try to help you guys as much as possible, because the market keeps on changing on the Xbox, and I want to help you guys out as much as I can. And if I can't get around to your comment, or I do not reply, if I don't have any time to, or anything like that, literally just click the link in the description. I'm going to leave a link to the spreadsheet, which is honestly the best spreadsheet on the whole of the internet. You can find prices for any single platform. So if you need help with trades, that is probably what I can suggest you go on to, learn the prices, and then begin your trading journey. So yeah, I think we pretty much covered everything we need to in this video. So if you guys have enjoyed this video and you want to see some more of this series, literally just drop a like on the video. Let's try and hit for 300 likes, and that'd be absolutely insane. We are getting pretty close to 23,000 subscribers. So if you guys haven't already, subscribe and turn on those post notifications if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys next time.